Hey, that's not for big. That's not for big.
Hello.
Oh! Oh! All of our house had these like $5 IKEA lights, and today I got these installed. Oh! Look how bright it is in here now. For filming and just working. So now, it's hard to tell because that's all daylight. But we spent a lot of time in this room. And it sucks to have like one tiny little 60-watt bulb in the center. It feels kind of like dark and dingy. So now I'm excited. Look at this. This is great. It's all bright over here. I just got a check in the mail yesterday for the documentary that we worked on years ago. Geez, it feels like it was 10 years ago that we funded it. This is from like 2015 and 2016, so this is like a year's worth of money, 520 bucks. So it's not much compared to how much we invested in, but we made our money back, and it's nice to just get payments.
That's not the end of it.
No.
That's just what trickles in here and there.
He's saying in this letter that they're trying to get it back on Netflix, so keep your eyes peeled.
I made this. It's a platform with American flag on it.
I just deposited those checks electronically, so I'm burning the account numbers.
As word spread about the signs and wonders Jesus was doing, more and more people came to see him and listen to his teaching. Sometimes the crowds got very large. One time this happened when Jesus was near the Sea of Galilee. We've been there. The people began to crowd Jesus so much that he knew he wouldn't be able to teach. Okay, welcome to Shabbat Cleanup.
Thank you. I feel very uncomfortable.
Eyes up here, please. Dove, your jobs are living room, guest bathroom, attic bathroom. Forgot something.
I cannot do what is on that board.
Quiet, please. Attic. Eden, your jobs are dining room, fold and put away that laundry, and put the baskets back. Entryway, piano area. Oh, and then I'm going to put a V for vacuum, okay? 7, your jobs are kitchen, mom and dad's bathroom. Okay, memory, memory. You'll notice that you don't have a whole lot of jobs. And that's because your room is a mess. And I think it's mostly you and Filia making that mess. So I'm not giving you many jobs. Hey, listen, but that means you have to put all your energy. I want that room to look nice.
pick that baby up. Cammy will kill me. But I just wanted to show you how cute he is.
It's a fall day.
Today, Rainier turns 9 months old.
How did that happen?
Sorry, I'm paranoid now about checking the microphone to make sure it's on because I forgot it the other day and it pissed me off. He is crawling now.
Fast.
He is exploring. He has a will of his own. He knows what he wants. You can see it in his little eyes.
And he makes noises.
It's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
As a parent of a larger family, I used to always think that if people had a lot of kids, it's just like having one kid a lot of times. So whatever you're experiencing, let's say you have 1 or 2 kids and you have a baby and you're like, this is crazy. And then you just like times 8. That's not how it is, because what I'm experiencing with Rainier, I've never experienced before. I'm able to see things and enjoy things.
We're different.
And observe things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that with Dove or even Filia 5 years ago, I just wasn't able to enjoy him in that way. So it feels like a completely different experience.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a parent for the first time. I wish I could go back and redo them, but
we are the way we are because we had that many too.
Yeah.
It's made us who we are today.
So I am just enjoying so much right now.
And I'm so thankful that we get to do this again with him.
Yesterday when we were running, I was thinking, I actually really want to get away with Cammy, like New York, Florida, just for a weekend, just like enjoy each other, eat out, make love, no kids. And I thought, oh, I can't do it because of Rainier. But I wouldn't trade it.
Yeah.
Like it's worth it. It's hard, but there's a sacrifice for sure. It's just so worth it.
Yeah. 9 months is a milestone for me. It's kind of emotional. In the past, with all of my other kids, 9 months has been when I've weaned them, either because I wanted to or because I didn't want to and it just happened. I have this goal in my mind that I want to nurse him until a year. I've never been able to do that with any of my kids. And so I also want to accept if that's not going to happen. Also, 9 months is, I think with every one of our kids, I've gotten my period back at 9 months. And that's also a really emotional thing because we want to have another baby. And I
Which
know,
for like quick anatomy doofus lesson, that means you can get pregnant again.
Yeah.
Maybe not everyone knows that. If you have the internet, you probably know that. Sorry, I don't mean to talk down to you, but that's what that means to us.
Yeah. And you can't, you could get pregnant without your period starting, but that's like for sure, like, oh, here it is, a reminder every month, like we could get pregnant. And in the past, that's been a hard thing for me because every time I would get it, it would be another reminder, oh, we didn't get pregnant. So I just have this in my mind, like I know that this month or the next month or whatever, it's just going to be an emotional time for me.
I think what Cammy's saying is at this stage of her life, she actually wants to get pregnant.
Yeah.
Which is actually also a new place for us because with other kids, we wanted bigger breaks or fewer kids.
Yeah. Definitely when the first 4 kids, I was really young and we seemingly got pregnant really easily. And so I really took it for granted and was like, whoa, I need a break. And that's where I was at. And if that's where you're at, that's okay. But now I'm not there anymore.
It's kind of ironic.
We have a few more years of childbearing years, and we love having children now. That wasn't always the case. So now we're like, bring it on.
It's like a hobby.
And,
what do you want to do today?
And I know it's hard. It's hard to be pregnant. You get sick. I mean, it's hard to have a baby. But I'm like, bring it on. I got what, 5 more good years. I'm 36. I got 5 more good years, maybe, of having a baby. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to have a baby again.
We'll try.
That's not a perspective you're going to hear. I didn't hear that when I was 20, 25, 30 years old. But now I believe it, and I think it's important to say it because you're not going to hear it from many people in our culture. All right, got off my soapbox.
These leaves right here, these ones are being stubborn. They're fighting. They're like, we are not going anywhere. I've never had egg salad my entire life, and for some reason lately, I am so into it. I think it's all about the pickles, actually. Sometimes on Friday, after a long week of work, we like to do a little happy hour. Smoking and drinking to kind of like prepare for resting. Hey! Are you ready for some pizza crust? What do you got in there? Huh? Hi. Hi. Hi.
How much is it?
You're crazy, babies. Where do you want to wrap up?
Maybe living room?
Let's go.
I'm like nervous to look on YouTube on our video for today.
I know. We just posted my entire
Give him the money.
sexual history. Oh, there's the pizza guy. What's up, pizza guy? Pizza's here. Next week I'm leaving. And I'm going on another writing retreat, which means that 7 is going to be doing the vlog. So you guys are in for a special treat. Hopefully it'll be less intense than this week.
I'm sure it will be. That's not hard to do.
So leaving is a hard thing because as a husband, I can't just leave. Like, one of the things I believe is I'm responsible for this household and this family. And even though I'm not here to do stuff for those 5 days, Cammie's in charge of doing the things, it's still my responsibility. What that looks like is before I leave, I want to walk through with Cammie and prepare her, try and anticipate the problems that are going to happen so that, I don't know how to say it except for my presence is still felt even when I'm gone. You know, I'm not just like, hey, peace out, guys. Hope everything is great. See you when I get back. I'm going to go have fun. So that means working through practical things with the schedule and working through things with kids and working through things that are going to help Cammie and help the kids with our family being split apart. But it's worth it for us right now because it is so hard, you guys, to prioritize these creative tasks that we're not getting paid for. It's not a job. There's no boss. This book that's been on my heart for years and years and years, it's so easy just to say, let's give it another week. Let's give it another month, which ends up being another year. Because no one's complaining about it. I have no one firing me or threatening me. It's just like, in fact, it's probably easier for other people if I don't write it too. But I went, last month and I took that week and so much got lifted off my brain because I didn't realize how much that nagging thought in the back of my head that I should be doing this, how much it was weighing on me. And just to know that it's moving forward feels like we're going the right direction now. So that's why we've decided that it's worth it. And I'm going to go, and I'm going to write, and I'm going to write a lot. I hope this week was helpful for you guys. I know our vlog is all over the place. We're just doing the best we can. There's a lot we can't promise. You know, we're not like pros at knowing how to do this, but we're doing the best we can, and we're trying to be honest, and we're trying to share the stuff that has helped us.
Tonight we are resting. We're resting from work, from having to prove ourselves as good people. And the hardest work we do is in our hearts. And I think that's probably the work that we need the most rest from. And the only way that we can rest from that is if we have someone who's already done the work for us. So we're looking forward to resting with the family.
It's a belief system, it's a discipline, and it's fun. We're having pizza tonight. Thanks, guys, for another week. See you guys next week. Shabbat Shalom. That's it.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hey guys, if you've had more than one kid and you've noticed that your perspective on kids and parenting has changed at that point, comment down below and let other people know about it. If you want to get a hold of us, we're not reading comments right now, so you can send us an envelope with a letter in it. Yes, you heard that right. And if you want a response from us, you can send a pre-stamped envelope in the letter. We'd love to hear from you.